Well, hey America, this is Big Nate with Big Nate Streaming Circus, and it's another day. It's another day in the life of Big Nate, and I want to share it with you. So, recently I've been looking for a job. I would prefer to get a remote job that I can work from home, just due to some health issues that I'm trying to deal with right now. My trade of the last 10 years, basically, is very difficult for me to do anymore, so I'm having to restructure my whole life and everything like that, which I would love to be able to do this podcast, and I'm working towards that. So right now my goal is to post something on YouTube and on Facebook or wherever I can share this video, to just get in the habit of doing something every day online. And I'm not looking to break the bank. I mean, if I get enough views to satisfy what I need on a monthly basis, great. All right. If I can get the advertising dollars, if I can get the stars, whatever monetary purpose that I can get out of this, yes, I'm striving for that. So I'm not trying to hide the fact that I want this to become something more. All right. And you can be part of that. You can help me become something better in my life. Now, my life isn't very long. All right. My life expectancy is probably in the last 20 years. But in that last 20 years, out of all the years that I've already lived, I want this to be the best 20 years of my life. I want this to be everything that I can make it. All right. And it's not just for me. It's for my grandkids. It's for my children. It's for my legacy. It's for my parents, my dad who had passed away, anybody that I know, my heritage, whatever. But I want this to be something grand. I want it to be something that is worthy of my time. So right now I'm out here waiting for Spark, which is an app I use to make money. It's kind of like a job share kind of thing with Walmart and Sam's Club. So that's what I do to put fuel in the tank and pay for my car payment and to help out with the dailies that my wife requires, because she runs the budget. So as long as I can meet my budget, we'll be okay. But I need more than that. I need to be able to have security in my life. I need to be able to make this happen. So your response and your comments are going to guide what I do. Okay? So I hope that you guys will share, like, subscribe, whatever comes down the pipe. If you enjoy this content, please let me know that and tell me what you want me to talk about next. As I said before, I can pretty much talk about anything. And if it's something I don't know about, I'm willing to learn what that is about and formulate my own opinions based on my beliefs. And that doesn't discredit you guys from having different opinions. All I ask is in the comments is to keep everything civil. We don't need to be name calling. I don't need to be pointing fingers. This is going to be a civil experiment in social media. Okay? I want people to be able to post what they want within reason and not feel ridiculed or berated. If you're going to make a point, you need to be able to back it up. Oftentimes, I'll say just the most outlandish bullshit and not have anything to back it up with. That being said, it is my channel, and I am allowed to make those disparaging comments within reason. I'm not going to sit there and call people Karens because my mom's name's Karen. And so when everybody says, oh, she's a Karen, it really bugs me. Because the person I love and grew up with that raised me is named Karen. So anytime anybody uses that, oh, she's a Karen, it really pisses me off. So try not to do that, please. I'm not angry with you if you've been roped into using that term, but it really could hurt somebody's feeling. And I just want you guys to be aware of that Karen, the word, the name, means something different to every person, especially Big Nate. So if you're a friend of Big Nate, great. If you're an enemy of Big Nate, you're welcome to sit and listen and comment. Just do it nicely. All right? If you don't like me, great. You can say, I don't agree with you. Okay. I'm glad that you don't agree. I'm glad that you have an opposing opinion of the situation. which just drives me to try to solidify my point even more. So thank you for being here. Other than that, let's have some fun. You know, I'm into music, I'm into role playing, I'm into storytelling, I'm into a lot of different things that pulp culture is about. I grew up in the 80s. Yes, I'm a Gen Xer, but I don't shy away from the alphas, the betas, the Gen Zers, whatever generation you are, as long as you bring tangible, relatable comments to the channel, you're welcome. If you're being just a total troll, guess what? I will not have you there. There's no trolling other people on my channel. There's no trolling me. Oh, well, you can troll me a little bit. All right, that's just part of being a public figure, a pseudo-celebrity as you would be. And this is the start of it, okay? I've been doing this for a long time, off and on. I want this to be something more. It has to be something I put my time to. And it has to be worth it, okay? Because I want you guys to get entertainment out of it, as well as information. So, if you're down with that and you want to be part of the circus, then join the clown community, people, because Big Nate Streaming Circus is here. And I'm hoping to make it something worth listening and watching. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.